So, first of all, I forgot that my friend here was a hip bump sweep kind of guy. And second, I'm sure you're wondering, Harry Aaron, what's with this grip here? Why are you keeping this grip even after it's become a liability and no longer helping you get the takedown? The answer is that I love getting cutting arm barred. Because if he pinches his neck to my shoulder or his shoulder and keeps my hand there and cranks on my elbow, my arm will snap in half. And like, there's just nothing better. There's just no better sensation than having your arm broken. But he doesn't oblige me, sadly. But he does take advantage of that arm that I leave completely exposed for attack for way too long and gets the hip bump sweep, but, well, doesn't really consolidate it because I'm able to catch one of his legs and almost get a re-sweep until he gets me into smashed half. This is going great already. I really need to work on getting to a knee shield half guard. Like I could have started trying to fight to get this knee shield in. But I just don't have the wherewithal. I was just too busy wishing my arm was broken. He tries to go into mount, but I catch his other leg, and now we're just kind of scrambling around here. Don't know why I'm trying to grab the back of his gi here. He grabs my bottom hand here, and I know I'm supposed to like head out this direction. But he's going to try and like drive his shoulder into me and keep me pinned, and that's all I really know about this. I've just come to accept that, like, watching myself go is always going to be a very embarrassing experience. I actually have this underhook here. I mean, like, this should be okay for me if I can get out this way, but I think he actually has a grip on my, well, maybe it's here. No, yeah, he has a grip on my belt here, which was what was preventing me from, like, flanking out in this direction. And I think what I'm supposed to do is head back in towards his hip with my head so I can like start fighting for deep half or something like that. But I'm not very good at this game. So okay, well, he lets me have my my closed guard back, and I do something I think might have been a little dirty, which is that I stopped to adjust my hair. It's not like I told him time out there, but it kind of looks like he maybe like was giving me the courtesy of the time. No, well, I don't know. Eventually, I end up doing exactly the same move that he did on me. But again, I really need to get this arm out of there and start like consolidating the position. Instead, I think I might be going for, I can't even remember what I was going for. Was I going for a Kimura on this side? No. I tried to go for like oh, that's what I was doing, yeah. So I was trying to like, yeah, get my right arm underneath his elbow and like crank it up this way, but there's really no need for my arm to be on that side. I really should have just got it out of there earlier. I go for the crossface, but unfortunately, I'm actually end up cross-facing him towards the side that he can bridge onto, and he gets the escape. Nice one. I don't know how to play butterfly guard. I'll learn eventually, okay? I'll learn. I think here's the big thing. I don't really have any guard game yet from Open, and that's something I'm working on. I know I'm like kind of tracking his right arm with my foot here, but I'm basically just trying to retain guard here before he passes me. I have him way off balance, but I don't know the follow-up. Maybe is it flower? I don't think so. It's not like he has it's not like he had his left arm exposed. Ugh, I need to work on this. His arm is very dragged. I should be like able to either flank out this way or force him down, but I think what happens is what needs to happen is that this leg needs to come up towards the small of his back here a bit more. Because see, he gets his arm out, and like that just shouldn't happen. I had his arm dragged across. I get this one, but without this grip, it's not like it's really threatening any sweep on towards the left, right? So here, he actually makes a mistake of just letting me get back to a neutral position. And, well, once I'm able to establish top, that's a sweep. I stuff his leg down into, like, the staple-y position and need to work on this. And as he, like, explosively bridges out, maybe this should have been out here this way. I don't know. Sweep for him. Again, I should be like trying to get this knee shield in a bit more and framing with this left arm more. There's no need to hug. I think I'm gripping the back here because I know I have an underhook on this side, but he's preventing me from like going out towards my right. And he's keeping this underhook shallow. As we kind of both give the camera a look. I try to go for another arm drag. It's not like he's having any of it. I'm pretty tired at this point. I should really be going for these grips here, but, well, I think that's what I realized I needed to be doing. He's got this frame in, and I should really be addressing this frame here instead of, like, desperately trying to get this arm across. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. I try to open up here for like a scissor sweep, but he's wise to it. We drilled that together. And again, he lets me wrestle up and I'm able to just drive forward, and that's a sweep too, actually. Which I think brought me slightly ahead because we were scoring this roll. And here, I know that there's only a few seconds left and that I'm up, so I just try to stall. I don't want a repeat of earlier where he bridges explosively to this direction, so I just keep my weight here. And I know that I'm ready to post with this leg this way. There, see? He tries again. Not this time, my friend. And again, tries to lift me up with a butterfly hook. I'm just focused on keeping my balance on him. And that's time. So, key takeaways. 1, get the knee shields in. 2, come up with a game plan for open guard. 3, finish your sweeps, I think, is one thing. 4, grip fighting enclosed. And 5 is the myriad other things that I'm sure I'll see later on when I review this again.